Oh, my mic is muted, sorry. Hello. Um, yeah, okay. What should I do for the background? I think this works for the angle that it's in. Oops. Okay. So I think I want her to like kind of have like an altar situation going on in the background. I don't know if you could see the color. Hold on, let me just turn. Now give me a second. Let me see if I could fix this. Oops. Sorry, in the filters button. How do I fix this? Do I just like oops. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I think that's a little brighter. Alright, hopefully that'll work. I don't know. Anyways. I kind of want this like altar situation to be going on behind her. I don't really know. Alright, I'm gonna make this part actually bigger. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then as for her clothes, I think I kind of want her to have like more of a, I don't really know. One day I'll figure out how to like stream at better times, but oh well. I don't really know what backstory I'm giving her, I cannot lie. And I think I just make a lot of my OCs, like, I just kind of, like, make up the story as I draw more of them. Yeah. She is very much one of them, those types. Actually, I don't really like the altar situation. I'm not too big on that. Let's get that out of here. Well, actually, maybe. I'm not exactly 100% sure how to do this. Or I could just, like, put a wall behind her. Like a straight corner kind of situation. And then I have, like, the background shading, like, here, I think. No, that's not how shading works. Okay, let's go with that, actually. I think that's good. Alright. Let's do the line art now. Oh, that's not fun. What about you? Okay, I feel like I should use, like, a proper brush. You? Okay, I guess it's a functional brush. I'm gonna turn the opacity down a little bit more so I can see better, but... But yeah, this is my OC. Shit, what's her name? I think it's Rima. I've only really drawn her, like, post everything that happens to her. Because I drew her, like, kind of as, like, a companion character to my other OC. Wait, no. I feel like I'm getting her name wrong. I'm really not good at naming my OCs and, like, being consistent with it. Hold on. What is your name, girly? I miss you. Oh, no, this is Talia. And then the other one's Rima. Okay. Okay. No comment. Don't judge my non-existent OC ability. I swear I'm trying. Yay! Yippee, okay. I don't really like how the eyes here look, but I'll go with it. I'm drawing in a much more, like, anime-y style. Well, to be fair, most of my drawing is very anime-y, but, like, you know, a little bit more than usual. Also, when I'm drawing, I can't really see part of my drawing because I'm, like, my hand's covering it. So, you know, a lot of praying this looks good. You know what I should invest in? A Wacom tablet. Or like some type of drawing tablet. I don't know. I feel like it'd be useful. Yeah, actually I should try. I need to see if I can like thrift it or something. Oh well. I guess we will find out one day. Oops. I fear I'm not the most entertaining streamer. Truly a lot of just silent drawing going on, but I do try. I do try sometimes, but you know. Anyways, how well does my mic pick me up? I can actually check. Give me a second. Stop. Yeah, guess we'll find out. Not the best. See, I should probably like talk a bit louder, but I don't really have an option for that. Or I can just turn down the music a little bit. Yeah, I think that might be a bit better on my end. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, I don't know. Yeah, I need to stop fiddling with the settings on OBS, but it's fine. Yeah, I got the hands kind of right. Okay. This isn't perfect in terms of hands, but I'm getting a little bit better at them, I think. Today I went outside and drew a bunch of pigeons. Like, I wandered behind pigeons and then drew them in my sketchbook. They turned out okay, I think. I don't really know. I think they turned out good. Yeah. I like following around pigeons in the park. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, this feels very... yeah, that was right. Ah! Yeah, I think this is a little bit better in terms of positioning. Oh wait, sorry, you can't really see it, but I swear I'm fixing things. I don't really know if I like the clothes, but for now I think I'll just finish drawing the arms. Actually, I don't really know. How would the arms work around here? Probably here? Is that right? I don't really do arms that much. I have a tendency to just cover them up with ruffles and feathers, or ruffles and bows usually. Ruffles and ribbons. Ribbons and ruffles and ribbons? Yeah, I think so. Anyways. Not gonna lie, I might make a chibi model or something and then rig that, because I don't particularly like how this is rigged. I think it's a little stiff. Or I can like fix this model. Hello. Not now, as if I would. I'm so lazy. I really should though. I generally should. The hair is way too stiff. Like it truly does not move at all, which sucks. But like it moves when I like go up and down, but it doesn't really move that much when I go side to side. You know, which isn't fun because I don't move up and down that much. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Anyways. Okay, that's fine. Anyways. I think I don't really know if this is like the fit that I want for her as much. Cause like, I don't really know. I'm kind of trying to draw her in like, is saying a simpler time weird? Potentially. But I'm trying to draw her like in a slightly less extravagant outfit. That's the correct way of saying it. But I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it, cause there's like a lot of there's like a lot of like clothes, and I'm like, the simplest one for me I think is just like, you know, just like a regular dress, kind of like one piece tunic-y situation, which is what I'm trying to draw here and miserably failing, as you can very much tell. But yeah, I think like in terms of the fabric, it would fall from here. There would be a fold around here. Yes, there should be a fold around here. Something. Well, no, hold on. It has to be a bit more bunched up around here, I think. I don't really wear these types of clothes often, so it's very hard for me to figure out the physics of clothes in general, but oh well, we'll figure it out as we go on, I think. Well, actually, technically I am wearing a pretty loose shirt right now. Hold on, let me just use myself as a reference as to how the folds would fall. Okay. Yeah, so I was right about it. It would like bunch up around here, and then one of the folds would go around here, and the ones around here would be more loose, and then there should be like a small V shape here, and then maybe around here. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think this is fine. How do I turn this into managed stream? Give me a second. My stupid accounts. Channel. No. Oh, creator dashboard. That's what it was. Oopsies. Oh, managed stream. Here we go. Alright, cool. That was fun. Yeah. Oh, I lost a follower. Okay, that's cool. Truly appreciate that. My bad. Okay. I think that relatively should. Ooh, actually, no, not over here. There you go. Nice. I need her to have like more of a worried face on that. Also sitting in a really uncomfortable position. It's fine. Okay, I think this works. I do think, actually no, I think her head's a little small. I think that's what's been putting me off for like this whole time. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't want to make it... Actually, no. I'll keep it as what it was before. Yeah. I'm gonna thin out her arms a little bit more. Make sure to thin out like everything a bit more, because she's not very much nor a very healthy child in this story. Okay. That'll work, actually. Well, no. Actually, no. This part. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Z-Bommy Bunny? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'll just call you Bunny for now then. Yeah, this is just a silly little art stream. Feel free to like draw along if you're also drawing or something right now. If not, just watch me draw this. I don't know, ask questions if you have any, but yeah. Other than that, I don't really talk too much in my streams, mostly because I just concentrate a little too much on the drawings sometimes, but you know, I do try to read like the chat and stuff, but sometimes I'm very much blind. Thank you. Right now I'm drawing my OC. I need to stop forgetting her name, but her name is Talia. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mafia Mom. I feel like I keep getting these bombshell ones. I don't particularly feel like drawing them though. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish this one drawing first. But yeah, I can give a little bit of backstory, I guess, to this character. Actually, there's not much backstory. My backstory is that I am very much just drawing her right now. Therefore, her backstory is whatever I end up drawing today. Because all the other drawings of her are more like present day ish. So you know, not as much lore going on there. Yeah, I think that's how hands work. Okay, cool. um, I'm loving the cat dance. It's very entertaining. But yeah, so this character is I think she's an elf. I think that's what I started with. Jeez. Damn, the cat dances with confetti. That is the best thing ever. I love that. But yeah, so she's a little elf girl. Haven't really sorted out her backstory. I do like this one pose thing, so I will keep it into her story. AKA, I don't write anything. I just kind of go with the flow. But yeah, so eventually she becomes like, well, she gets killed, I think, at one point. Probably. I'm not 100% sure. Which, you know, I should be, because I'm the one who creates the characters. But she does end up, like, kind of being zombified, in a sense, eventually, I think. Because, like, later on what is it? Later on in, like, the story, she does end up coming back. I think I had her as like a demon or something at one point. Is that right? I don't know. I think I wrote something for her at one point and then immediately scrapped it. But yeah, she does end up making a doll of I kind of want like this scene to kind of be more like of Rima saving Talia, or like I guess the person that she ends up basing Rima off of saving Talia as like a child or something, and then we'll see how that goes. I guess I'll be waiting. In terms of commissions, just feel free to reach out to me on like any platform. I respond everywhere. I'm chronically online. But yeah. Thank you for liking my art. Okay, wait. Maybe not MySpace. I fear I am not old enough to have a MySpace account. Ooh, I love the little frog emoji puppet bow. It's very, very cute. Man, if I had MySpace. I don't think you are right anymore either. But I do think it'd be really funny if you somehow managed to, like, get into MySpace just to message me about a commission. I don't know, actually. Hold on, is MySpace still around? Oh, yeah, apparently it's, like, still a thing. Like, it's still a website. Huh. Yeah, I just googled it. Apparently it is. I don't know. I don't think anybody uses it anymore though. I think the site got shut down or something in like 2016, and then I think they like rebooted it or something in like 2019. And then nobody ever heard of it again, obviously. But yeah. Girl, if I was a teenager in like the 2010s, probably would have ended up as a scene kid. But I was very much not. So, you know. Why do you guys have such fun emojis? I'm so jealous of you guys. What the heck? Why do y'all have fun emojis? I don't have fun emojis. I don't know what emojis I have. I only have like the default ones on Twitch. This is so tragic. Man. Honestly, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm more surprised MySpace is around. Like also, I do miss Vine. You know, sometimes I like talk to some of my like younger friends and I tell them about like I make Vine references and they all look like me like I'm fucking insane. Man, what does this generation come to? It's okay. It'll be alright. It's fine. One day people will be making fun of I don't know what the Gen Alpha kids do. I've not been paying attention to them at all. But yeah. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I kind of want oopsies. You know what? I should do a stream where we play Gartic Phone or something. I feel like that'd be fun. No, you wouldn't recommend it. Would it be really chaotic? Oh wait, no. Now that I think about it, the only friends I have to play Gartic Phone. Yeah, you're very correct. That would not be a good idea. Oh my god, I have no trust in my friends. Oh jeez. Is this how hair works? I'm not 100% sure. What do you mean by that? What happened? Give me is give me the tea still thing? I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, for playing Gartic Phone? Or like for like existing? What the fuck? For playing? That's crazy. Why is alt-right raid groups stalking the Gartic Phone tag? Is that a thing that people do? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Very odd. Oh, jeez. Damn. All for Gartic Phone. Truly a tragedy. Oh, wait, yeah, my Discord's also public. Wait, so, like, was your... Well, I mean, I'd assume they'd do it on purpose. Most people don't raid servers for fun. I think. I don't know. What was your like? Was the other streamer playing it like on the Discord server, and like streaming it, or were they like just playing Gartic Phone and then they joined the Discord and then like raided it? Cause I was just like planning to just I don't know, play Gartic Phone. Like on stream. Oh wait, did I give her a... okay. Yeah, I'd assume that is what the purpose is. Shit, what the I keep forgetting what her design is. I need to stop forgetting what my own character's designs look like. Yeah, I'd assume. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Ooh, that's rough. Also, kind of oddly impressive how fast that happens. But damn. So I guess no Arctic phone on stream, guys. I fear. It's fine. I am a tiny streamer. There's no chance that I will get rated, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why people just like do things like that for fun. You know? Like what is so entertaining about just, you know, hate speech? Couldn't I don't know, but oh well. Guess some people find entertainment in it for some fucking reason. Yeah. The good old internet. Nothing good ever happens on that damn thing. It's fine. I feel like I sounded like a boomer saying that. I'm sorry. Guys, I swear I'm not a boomer. I swear. Okay, I am very much not a boomer. Yeah. They really don't care though. Oh, that's not how hair works at all. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me? A lot. Yeah. Cause it's like not happening directly on their website. So I guess they're like not technically legally liable for anything like that, but you know, still sucks. I'm gonna clean up the line art a little bit. Yeah. What the I can't tell if I want to like make the line art like cover the eyelash or not. Actually, I might delete this part. But then it doesn't look even. Does that matter that much? Not really, I don't think so. I love drawing. I know what I'm doing. I did actually say I like drawing in class today. Ugh. Why did college have to start already? I'm dying. I'm not really dying, if you can't tell from the fact that I'm just doodling. But that's fine. This is fun. I'm chill. Yeah, I have water right beside me. And if I need to like go get more stretch or something, I've made a little what is it? Like an OBS scene that just says break, and then you will just be listening to Nyan Cat when I with the little text that says be right back. But you know, hopefully I have enough water to last the stream, but you know. Man, don't steal my water. I need to boil it. I can't. It's so much work. Actually, I do have a lot of boiled water. I'm just too lazy to get it. I literally just refilled my water bottle, or my mug, I guess, before I started stream. So, yeah. Also, yeah, because I don't want to drink straight tap water. That's like, I don't know. I don't think it's hygienic, but eh. I also like prefer warmer water, just generally speaking, but you know. I like warmer water. And also no. just no. Not at the moment. I don't have a filter. I'm trying, okay. I don't want to buy a filter. That's like a lot of work, and I'm like there's not like a need for it yet. I'm surviving quite well off of boiled water. Um if my roommate decides we need one, then we can just like get one later, but meh, not the problem at the moment. Okay, I think that's decent for her hair, right? Like, I think it sweeps nicely. I don't know. I think it should be fine. Yeah, I might need to update this model. At the very least with, like, the hair swaying. I do kind of want the hair sway to be fixed a bit. But I will try to update that before next stream. If not, or I don't really have a consistent schedule, I will also figure out my like school's like class schedule and stuff, and then try and get a more consistent schedule for streaming. But you know, I'll try to update the model. I might also end up with more traditional like streams, like artwork streams eventually. It depends. I might just do like my homework on the stream, but it's fine. It'll be like painting and stuff, so it's like not too far off of what I usually stream. Well, it would be because it's like traditional art, but yeah, you get the gist. Because I don't play games or anything, so it's not like I can really like switch up my content. Content will literally just always and only be art. So I gotta like figure things out with that. But yeah. Yeah, I might update the model. I might make a new one. I don't know. One of my classmates also has a little V2 model, but she never streams because she never really got the time to. But her model was made really well. I really liked it. Because it, especially the rigging, she did it really nicely for her first time. That was like impressive. I might hunt her down and ask her to help me. But you know, future problem, future me. Oh, but she might be able to find this account. You know what? That is not the point. I mean, hopefully she won't. That would be a little awkward. Because I see her in class, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't know how smooth my liner is. Usually I have it a little cleaner than this, but it should be fine, I think. It's like clean enough, right? It's clean enough. Okay. What is going on with the emojis? I'm like I look away for 1 second and now there's just a bunch of random little emojis in chat. Okay. Sure. Jeez, why do you guys have so many? What the heck? What do I have? I have nothing. I have a dream. I have no fun emojis. Ugh, this is so tragic. Oh, I can't even make my stupid little avatar frown. This is so tragic. This is actually tragic. What? wait, what? What? Don't harass the Taco Bell employees. You know what? Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame you for that one. Shoot. Talia, what do you look like? emoji communication. Oh man, what the heckies? Okay, no, I'll just color it in manually. I've had Taco Bell a couple of times. It's like, like it's okay if you just like if you just want something like quick to like go down your throat, and just like fill you up. But yeah, the taste is not the best. Oh, yeah. By not the best, I mean it's like not good at all, but you know, you get the gist. Oh, Talia has like lighter hair than this. Why do I, what is going on with my coloring? What the fuck? Girly, you should have lighter hair than this. What the fuck? Okay, I think that's decent. That'll be the base color. That's how I do base colors. Yeah. It's the yeah. It's like how my family, me included. Oh, Jesus Christ! The colors are on this is horrible. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the colors part way too much because for some reason the colors are always fucking wrong. I don't know why. Why do you hate me, colors? Okay. You know what? That is closer. Anyways. As I was saying, I feel like your reaction with like Taco Bell and stuff is the same as like my family's reaction to like Panda Express, in which we want to burn that place down every time. my mom, whole family has like a visceral reaction to like Americanized Chinese food. I can't blame them. Like, it's not good, so you know. Man, we gotta stop making things fit the American taste. Oh well. I do be like that. Actually, I'm gonna change part of her character design real quick because I can. Okay, so this would be the center. Oh Jesus Christ! What the sigma? What the heck is? What the fuck? I have issues with the food because they don't taste good. I don't like the taste. Can we keep it to whatever it was originally, please? That's true. But more like I just want to be able to find like actual Chinese restaurants when I go to cities instead of many Americanized versions of it. I mean, I feel like that depends on like where in the country you are, right? Because I feel like there's some parts of the country where there's like a lot less access to like more authentic foods and stuff compared to others. Yeah. It never is. Like, a lot of bigger cities, it's, like, easy to find, like, authentic restaurants, but then it's, like, when you get to the smaller, like, ones, you're just, like, kind of, like, aimlessly searching for food. Because once you're in America for too long, you end up missing food from home, and then you start going insane trying to find it. What the fuck? Yeah. A lot of them aren't. Like, I don't know. Oh well. That's fine. We just here to draw. Well, I just here to draw. I don't know if there's a we in this context, but I is very much here to draw. Puppet Bow is also very much here to draw. I feel like you're just here for the draw with me streams. But also, like, respect. I get that. The drawing streams are the fun ones. Okay, I think, Jesus. I need her skin and, like, hair to be, like, a little bit more different in color. This is way too similar. These are the same motherfucking hue. Yeah, I think you just, like, lurk a lot, but it's fine. I don't mind. All I see is the little viewers number, and I'm like, cool, yeah, yippee. I have people watching me sometimes. And I take that as a win. Or else I'm just, like, endlessly yapping into the void. And it's a little bit awkward. Which is why usually when there's, like, less chats, I also talk a lot less, but I'm so sorry for your loss of food. Yeah. What the hell? For a quesadilla? Extra cheese? Wait, but like, oh shit, no. Oh god, guys, technical difficulties again. Fuck. What? Why do you hate me? Why does my computer hate me sometimes? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna struggle for a bit. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm trying. I think my, like, cord is, like, totally broken. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Anyways. My charger's a little broken, and I'm connecting the stream to my iPad through a charger and a dream. Anyways. To put cheese... Okay, but at that point, isn't it just a tortilla? If you don't get the... But then why would they call it a quesadilla? If you're, like... If they're charging you extra for the cheese, wouldn't you just be ordering a tortilla with cheese at that point? So what the fuck is the... What? Why? Why would... That's crazy. That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Gotta pay for the thing that makes it the dish that it's supposed to be. Yeah, I feel like that would have been the reaction. Hold on. Honestly, if you had any other reaction, I'd be more surprised. Oh, ooh, wait. Wait, so basically what? What is going on? I feel like they're trying to, like, make a very odd version of, like, a burger, but, like, without, like, a bunch of stuff. I don't really know what's going on. What is that? What? You're explaining the quesadilla, and I cannot understand what is going on inside that. Honestly, as you should. Damn. Did you unleash your inner Karen? I swear I am paying attention to like everything, but I'm just drawing. Anyways, y'all should chase after pigeons in the park. That's still I still think that chasing pigeons is very entertaining and very, very fun. It will bring you immense joy to chase after pigeons. Must be so nice. I had to be wandering behind these damn pigeons so I could draw them today because they kept walking away from me and I needed to draw their damn like pigeony selves, but they don't like me. They don't like me. I was very much offended. My like classmates witnessed me like wandering around the park, just like walking behind pigeons. I think my prof thought I was going insane at one point, but it was like fine. Here, I can show y'all the images. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, so here's part of the pigeons. As you can see, it kind of just literally just chased after them. There's not much going on here. And then I have, hold on, I have a couple of drawings. I have this one as well. There's also a squirrel there. Just ignore that. I found this one at the bottom that turned out pretty well. But yeah, also king pigeon. And then I also have in this pigeon one. Well, it's not really pigeon one. It's like there's like a lot of stuff going on. But the main focus here is the pigeons, right? And I think they also turned out pretty decent. These were like the first pigeons I drew today. I was just following the pigeons around. Anyways, yeah, pigeons. Yeah. It's very fun to follow around pigeons at a park. But yeah, I have more to draw, I think, next week when I go back to the same park. But that'll be a next week problem. I haven't really decided what materials to use. I think I might just stick with the same ones that I was using for this class, which was watercolor and also watercolor, a pen, and what do you call the other thing? And oil pastels. I will say oil pastels work really well for when you're like drawing what is it called, flowers and stuff, and pigeons, I guess. um but their colors are really nice. I didn't enjoy the watercolors as much. um they were okay, but I don't think they were that pigmented. But that, I think that's just because I bought like a really cheap brand of watercolors. So, you know, might invest in better watercolors in the future. I do need to finish, obviously, the one that I have right now. But yeah, I think the watercolor was fine. I didn't enjoy the colors too much, but the brush that I was using was really fun to use because I used a brush pen. But yeah, so I think that is my little breakdown of my class and random art materials I was using today. That nobody really asked for this breakdown, but whatever. My stream, my rules. There is no stream rules, clearly, but oh well. But yeah, this is, I don't know, I feel like I'm drawing her okay. I'm trying my best not to like go back to like my usual like coloring style, where it's very like blended, because I just want to like try to do something new, and try to get it like a little bit more just shapes in terms of coloring. But I don't think I'm succeeding well right now at all, actually. I kind of want her to like have like more cracked lips, because I think that'll make more sense for her. Yeah. And then I'll have a little bit darker color inside here. And then let's add a little bit of color under the nose, I think. One of my classmates, when she was doing her drawings in the park, I was just wandering around the park, right, and I just saw her. But this, like, I just saw her, and she was, like, being filmed by this, like, random, like, lady. And the lady was just, like, asking her questions, like, oh, where are you from? Like, why are you drawing? And all that. Like, which wouldn't be creepy or, like, anything if she wasn't, like, holding a camera straight to her face, like, recording her and everything. And I was like, what the hell? Anyways, thankfully she ended up lying that she didn't have like Instagram or like social media, so that the lady didn't like force her to follow her or something. But like, Jesus, that's crazy. Like, don't walk up to random people in the park and just film them. Please ask for permission, because it was really weird to witness. I asked her about it afterwards, and she was like, yeah, I don't know who that lady was. She just, like, came up to me and started filming me. And I was like, what the fuck? But yeah. I thought people who did that were, like, not real, and I thought it was, like, you know, staged, but yeah, apparently people just go up to you and just film you sometimes. That's really weird. The more you know, I guess. I don't know if this is like a good the more you know or like a bad more you know. But yeah. Other stuff. I'm kind of just rambling now, but it's fine. Other stuff. I have one of my assignments for my class is to write a little memoir of like food that had like impact on me or something in my life, or like a memory of some type of food. So I get to illustrate my grandparents' scallion pancakes now, which will be fun. My grandma is convinced that I'm I asked her for the recipes that I would make the scallion pancakes, I was very much not doing that, and I very much needed it so I can illustrate the book. So hopefully my dad tells her that she was mistaken and that I'm not making the scallion pancakes in my apartment. As much as I want to, I do want to. I do not have time to be making scallion pancakes from scratch in my dorm, in my apartment, because I'd have to buy a lot of flour, and I cannot justify buying a whole bag of flour. Wait, actually, you know what? I could put the flour in soup. You know what? I can justify it. Maybe I will make scallion pancakes in my room. Maybe I will. I need to stop saying like dorm, because I'm not really in the school dorms anymore. But force of habit, so, you know. Wait, does she even have pupils? What the fuck? Did I even give her pupils? No, I fucking never gave her pupils, did I? Oh, fuck, she never has pupils. She doesn't have fucking pupils. Who am I kidding? She doesn't have fucking pupils. I don't know why I thought she did. Maybe because most of my OCs have, you know, eyes that work. But not this one. No, not her. I just wanted her to like really, really dark eyes, which is, you know, the reason, by the way. No, because I was just like fucking insane and just decided against having pupils suddenly. Also, I'm like shifting a lot. Sorry. Oh, wait, why do I have a pillow? Hold on, I'm gonna change that to a dog. No, toy dog. Yeah, I think the drawing's turning out okay. Right? Probably. But yeah. I think my roommate's going to sleep soon, but that doesn't matter because they have their own little room. Roommate, housemate, dormmate. I don't know what to call her. House, apartment, yeah, roommate seems the closest. I'll go with that. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Does this look right? No, right. I'm gonna draw her some bruises just because I feel like it would make more sense. But I'll do that later. She does have like, ooh, oopsies, that's an accident. Oh, no. I just dropped something. My water, please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, also, good thing, if you draw in the park, bring sunglasses. Your eyes will be burning by the end. Yeah, just because it gets really sunny outside and your eyes are very, very much in pain. And your perception of color gets really whack at one point. But, you know, it do be like that. Or something. Whatever the kids say. Yeah. Man, I need to, like, up my yapping so I can, like, be more entertaining. But it's fine. Yeah, see, I would do that, but it's not the safest for me. To, like, you know, just go in the park at night. Because also, actually, is there a park closer? Hold on, let me just check the map real quick. I don't know if there's like a map, like a park closer to where I am. I mean, I guess there is. Yeah, there is. I might visit it tomorrow in the morning or something and just see how it is there. But But also, like, if it's at night, can you, like, see? Because I use, like, paints and stuff. So, it might not be the best at night. Because you can't really see the colors. Which is, like, a big part of what I do. So. Oh, but also first-time chatter. Hello. I just realized that. Yeah. I did actually draw at night a couple of times last year when I was at the school dorms, because the park was really close and I could just like walk there and back in like a few minutes, so it was like whatever. But now it's a lot further. I don't really want to be out in the city at night that much. If I can help it at least. But yeah. But you know, there was the drawing in the park's pretty fun. But at that point I was drawing with just pen, where I would just like look around and then whatever I found interesting I would just put onto like one sheet, and then I would just keep rotating the sheet until like I filled it up. It was fun. It was a very fun exercise. But then at the end it doesn't, like, you can't really tell what's going on in the drawing, but it's fun. Nobody gets it. That's fine. But yeah. Is that how her hair works? I'm not 100% sure. I really did not figure this out, guys. I swear. I swear I've figured this out. I say very much lying to myself and everybody around me. One day I will figure out how people draw hair. But I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. Like, at all, actually. Like, nowhere near anytime soon. Like, never. Maybe in like a few centuries I'll be able to figure out how people draw hair, but like I don't want to draw like too realistic hair because that's like kind of boring to me. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I also am currently getting a little bit tired. But it's fine, I think. I will definitely, most likely, be able to finish this drawing. And then I will just go to sleep. But, yeah. Also, if you guys have any requests for me to draw, because I think next time I might just do, like, a little, like, request drawing stream or something. What am I... Wait. Oh, like my OC? I have not yet decided... Oh my god, I need these damn bots to... Can I... How do I delete this? How the fuck do I delete this? Mod strike, mod it. No, I don't fucking know. I genuinely need those messages to stop being sent in the chat. My OC, I haven't decided what she's afraid of yet. 'Cause I'm not good at, like, drawing, like, backstories and stuff. I'm just kind of making up the story as I draw her. But we will find out, I think. I will try to write, like, actual, like, lore for her eventually, but I'm not good at writing, so we'll see how that goes out. I think at the very least I want her, like, lore to be consistent to some extent, but I know for this scene I want kind of like a what is this? Like, oh no. The colors are too blended again. Sorry. But, like, so I have this one OC who's kind of, like, going to save her at this point, But, you know, I don't really know what this pose is exactly having her afraid of. Is that... That's why I draw in the name park. Oh yeah, we were talking about like just drawing in the park and stuff, because I was like talking about how it's like too bright to draw in the day. And they were like, oh, that's why we draw at night, and I'm like, what? But you know, it do be like that for some people, and some people prefer the dark atmosphere more. The parks here also do close at night sometimes, though. Well, I mean, at like 10, but you know, same thing. Ah, why do I never do the stupid clothes properly? Ugh! I swear I need to, like, limit this. Are you referring to, Carlos? Or, like, me? Because for Carlos, I fear they might be. Just based off of their messages. I fear they may or may not be one of those. As for me, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Personally, I just bring whatever random stuff I have. iPads are convenient, but usually sketchbooks are better, in my opinion. Because if you're sketching, traditional art's much more fun to sketch with. But when, in my opinion, ever matter? Never. Okay. Oh, right, I need to render out you. Oh, this is way too close. Hold on. I don't like being zoomed in that far. That's weird. Honestly, I don't even know if Carlos is, like, on the stream right now. So maybe you might not get an answer, ever. Oh, you are. Oh! Oh, wait, that's actually that's actually a really reasonable size. Wait, 4x6 centimeters or inches? Are you American? No, it's fun. It's fun. Trust. Like, just bring, like, a very small little sketchbook or, like, a little notepad, and you could just, like, do a little sketch there. And people will think you're taking notes, but you're actually just drawing things. And as long as you're not drawing people, it should be fine. Like, if you're, like, drawing, like, plants or, like, animals and stuff, no one's gonna, like, come up to you and be like, oh, why are you drawing that? Because sometimes if you're drawing people, they might, like, come up to you and be like, oh, can you draw me? Or, like, why are you drawing me? You know, stuff like that. Ah, that makes sense. So you are that person in the hoodie. Well, I guess... I don't know, do you wear hoodies to work? Because maybe you do wear hoodies to work and then you sit in the park drawing at midnight with a hoodie. Actually, do people ever wear hoodies to work? Is that a thing? I don't think so, right? Never in my life have I seen a person wear a hoodie to work. But then again, I don't know what jobs there are. Or I don't know how many. Yeah, whatever. You got the gist. Truly. Actually, I'm gonna check the values on this. Give me a sec. Yeah, this happens a lot. Ugh. But I can't do too much about it. Oh yeah, that actually looks much better. I like that. Is it like cold where you are, or like do you just like wear like a jacket at work and then you like when you're walking around you just have to awkwardly like carry it? You know? Truly style, the most important thing at work. Would it matter if you worked in a warehouse? Like, would people like see you? Does style matter that much? I mean, I guess your coworkers would see you, right? I don't know. Um, oh right, arches. That's what it was. I don't really know what's happening here. Maybe I'll just make this into like a wall. I've been like trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the background in a bit, but I could just keep it as like just like a regular wall. And then I can have like rocks or something. There's no rock texture brush. Oh wait, no. I think it should still be the floor in the background. Hold on. I think it should still mostly be floor in the back. What the fuck? What is going on with my brushes? Okay, this is weird. Okay. That might work. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works better. And then I can have it like this area raised like this. Okay. And then I can draw the altar prop up. Blech. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak properly. That was the word. Though I don't know if this is like accurate in terms of like perspective, but it should be fine. Okay, so it should be here, and then this part should be darker. Right around here. Because then it goes downwards this way. And then I'll have some pillars going around here, I think. For aesthetic purposes. And then I'll also have some like spirals or something. Okay, not really spirals, but I'm trying, I swear. There's some type of pattern. Oh, I should actually put some plant patterning. Yes, that usually works well. Okay. I am very much just talking to myself in the middle of the room, but it's fine. It's not like the first time I've done this. I do this a lot. I yap to myself whenever I draw. So, you know, streaming's oddly convenient for me sometimes. But yeah. Anyways. Let's go with these stripes here. And then for the actual altar itself, let's just draw it like this, and then let's have the light coming in from this side. No, actually, hold on. I'm gonna draw this separately. So I think the light needs to come in around here, right? And then it diffuses out this way. My stupid little... I'm gonna change the Ko-fi bot thing to do it like once an hour instead of every 30 minutes because I feel bad for how often like it gets sent. I think it might be a little annoying, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, let's do every 60 minutes. Sorry about that. Okay, now we won't get spammed from visit Unicorn 101's Ko-fi page at Ko-fi. Yeah, nobody cares. We will, yeah. We're just gonna turn that down. Like, while it still exists, I do not see the need to promote it that much. Okay. I'm gonna change the curve to be... Yeah, this is very much not in the right angle. Thank you. But I genuinely do think the Ko-fi gets pinged way too many times, like a stream. I'm sorry, like, about that. I don't... Why did I set it as 30 minutes before? Oh, it's because I usually... used to not stream for, like, this long. Usually my streams were, like, an hour, maybe 2 hours at most. But... Or, actually, no. It was just pretty much, like, an hour. So, yeah. Now I stream a lot longer. But... It's fine. It's fun. Oh. Why did you go to multiply? Why do you hate me? Ah! Okay, screen. Fuck you. Yeah, I consider that one a personal attack against me. Actually, I think this part might not need this much light. It doesn't actually make that much sense. I feel like the only light would be on, a little bit over here, but not much. And then, where is the light source? This way, I think? So this part actually needs to be darker. Multiply, come on. Lock in. Yeah, that part should be a little bit darker, in my opinion. And then, what else? Oh, yes. Right. I can just put in some, like, curtains or something in the front. Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. And then now I just need to add some more color onto her skin. And then I will check about the colors situation around here. Very much not happy about the green. I don't like how that color's turned out. There's just a little bit of red in them. I will say, practicing Halloween makeup, aka like drawing fake bruises and stuff on OCs is actually pretty fun. Is this how I tried to figure out my makeup last year for Halloween? No comment. Will not comment on that. It totally was, but you know. Yeah, it's very one value right now. Hold on. Okay. Oh wait, right, I could just hue shift this way. And I ended up doing this again. Oh damn, okay. That's fine. I always end up doing stuff like this when I draw. Ugh. That's fine. Stupid unnecessary watermark. Alright. Cool. I think that's good for this stream. Alright. See y'all sometime next week. Hold on, what's my schedule? Give me a second. I will try to stream again on Monday, if possible. If not, I don't know, probably Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Bye bye.